Think that you're trying to bait men into clips you can use to make us look bad. Do you want to do an interview?
Yeah.
I bet.
You look manly.
Do you like doing this?
Yeah.
You know, I'm familiar with your page.
Yeah.
And I think that you really are lacking intellect in your questions. I mean, it seems like you go around to people with no game plan. And why is that?
Huh. Interesting. So you don't like it?
No, he clearly doesn't like it because all she does is walk up to random dudes and asks them, why are you the way that you are? That's not only a dumb question, it's also incredibly annoying.
I think if you had something of substance to ask people instead of off-the-top questions, you might get further.
You don't think there's any substance in just sort of the way people reveal themselves?
No, I think that you're trying to bait men into clips you can use to make us look bad.
Oh, interesting. No, I'm just neutral. I'm just talking to men.
Sure.
All right, well, good to know you're a fan.
I'm not.
Okay, you're not a fan. You're one of my haters.
Not that either.
You're
just
neutral.
Observing.
Okay, that's all I'm doing too. Just observing.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you.
All this woman does is try and shame men for clicks and likes. It's good to see a guy stick up for himself and call her out for her biased rage bait, and naturally she takes his blunt call out as a compliment because she's being told off by Chad. If a modern woman asks a stupid question, she can't be surprised when she gets an honest answer. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way in, and let's get into it.
Divorce 4 times. Let's see, let's look. You tell me. What do you want to know?
What is the most toxic thing that you've ever done?
Okay, let's do this. All right, take them to court and then get a good divorce lawyer, of course. Take them for half of the retirement. Take them half of their property and then fight them for higher child support, okay? And a couple of years from now, hit you up for more child support every 3 years.
He asked her what's the most toxic thing she ever did, and her answer was to proudly proclaim that she destroyed a man in divorce as if that's somehow a flex. It's a messed up thing to do to a guy whose only crime was marrying her.
Every 3 years, you go up from maybe 200 to 300 to 400 to 500, bring it up to $8,000 per child. Per child. But I got one child right here. Okay, then right here, her daddy paid child support for her.
What makes this worse is how she has no problem parading around her daughter as a trophy for her child support payments. She has no problem shaming her own father if it means getting money out of the deal. Women like that have no soul to speak of.
If a man is complaining about having to spend money on you, he doesn't like you. And it's that simple.
Well, I would actually say that if a woman insists that you spend money on her to prove that you like her, then she really doesn't like you.
Just shoot your shot. I mean, honestly, what do you actually have to lose?
I asked a girl that I had a crush on for years if she was free on Friday to grab drinks, and she said she was busy, but asked if I was free, and I was like, that's a weird reversal, and she said because she has a date and wanted me to watch her dog. So a no would have hurt, like, way less.
What's the worst that could happen? You could be humiliated, thrown into the friend zone, shamed online, get pepper sprayed, or any other absurd reaction a modern woman has when the wrong man approaches her. Men are done with, approaching women.
My advice, if you're married and you think you're happily married and your husband starts to cheat on you, he's a piece of... And look at him, it's a piece of... Get out of it. Get out of that marriage. But I couldn't do that. Couldn't walk away.
Didn't you have an affair early on in the relationship, or when you were a brother?
Yeah, but I don't think Andy ever knew about that.
He did say
What?
He did?
Yes, you would confess to him.
Oh.
Whenever a man cheats on a woman, he deserves all sorts of hate from everybody, of course. When a woman cheats, however, then the man must be interrogated as to what he did to make her cheat on him. Either way, Martha Stewart thinks she's a victim no matter what.
He says he didn't stray from the marriage until you told him you had already strayed.
Oh, that's not true. I don't think.
You went first.
So what happened? You had an affair?
I had a very brief affair with a very attractive Irish man. And it was just nothing. There's nothing. In terms of, I would never have broken up a marriage for it. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Jesus Christ. Helpless.
It's amazing how she says if someone cheats in the relationship, they are a piece of excrement. However, she doesn't believe she deserves that title because the guy was a quote-unquote handsome Irish man, and when she cheated, it didn't mean anything apparently.
Strike. If I get a strike, you get to hit. You get to hit. Are you ready?
I don't want to hit. I don't want to. Gutter, please gutter. Please gutter.
It's interesting how angry she got the second that dude told her that he wasn't interested in hooking up with her. She's acting like he's somehow in the wrong for not wanting to hook up with her. This is what happens when you join in hookup culture. It just leaves you broken.
Right, I'm off to get extensions.
Why?
Because I want more hair.
So you're gluing fake hair onto your real hair?
Pretty much. I think I'm gonna get my nails done.
Oh, what are you gonna get?
I was thinking Gel X.
So you're getting fake nails on your natural nails?
Yeah.
Why not just colour your natural nails?
Because it's cute.
So what do you use foundation for?
To get rid of redness.
Nice. So then what do you use the blush for?
To add redness on top of it.
So then what's the point of using the foundation if you're just gonna add redness?
You just wouldn't get it.
There's no point in asking about women's makeup. It's the modern day addiction for them. They try to cake on as much as they can while recording TikTok videos about how men are somehow the scum of the earth. You know, the usual.
What's this for?
To draw on my eyebrows.
But you got them removed.
Yeah, so I could draw them back on.
What's the point of removing them then?
I don't know, they just look better.
Than your natural eyebrows?
Yeah, you can even get them tattooed on.
That's like if I would have shaved my head off and then tattoo my hair. Doesn't make sense.
Look what I got for free today.
Ah, nice. How'd you get it for free?
I returned another item and it was the same price, so I got this one instead.
So the money you already spent covered this, so it wasn't actually free?
No, it was. It cancels out.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So everything's fine?
No, I really don't like how you handle the situation.
You're on a date, who should pay?
I know. I mean, that's what I told them. You know, I'm sorry.
But
I would say, I'm dating. We're dating.
But here's the
gentleman here.
Okay, he's supposed to pay.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
But you're supposed to have them whenever he says.
No. Whenever Walt.
Where does this double standard come from?
You can hear somebody acting shocked in the background. The modern day entitlement is insane. A man is expected to pay for everything, put his entire life on hold, and the woman doesn't have to do anything she doesn't want to.
I'm sorry, it's the reality. You guys can moan at it all you want, but the moment you say to a guy, you have to pay for my time, you're saying this relationship isn't equal. This relationship isn't equal. My time is worth more than yours, so you should pay for it. I wonder what paradigm that sets up.
That's because modern dating is not built on equality. Modern women think they are more valuable than men, so they demand more and more, while providing less and less. And even when they get what they want, they still act like they deserve more. Imagine working 15 hours and coming home to a frozen pizza that is covered in salt, made by a wife who's so spiteful that the mere idea of cooking anything is so bothersome that she needs to make some of the most unappetizing and inedible food imaginable. Completely ridiculous. That's the look of a wife who's furious with the fact that she needs to cook something for her husband who's working overtime to make sure that the lights stay on in the house. It makes you wonder what she would do for the guy at Christmas time.
Women give men a million reasons to look elsewhere with their attitudes. So women got it twisted because women think that since they're beautiful and they have a that their the goddess of the universe and that men should just be happy to be with them. But that what you don't understand is come a dime a dozen nowadays. It's free. Because women are so emotional, it don't matter what you did. All the way up until the moment she's mad. When she mad, it don't matter what you did. She'll destroy everything because she didn't get her way in these 5 minutes. Right? This is what women do in relationships. And then they say, happy wife, happy life. That's narcissism to the 1000th degree. But women don't think they're narcissists.
It's insane how modern women will learn a man's insecurities and try to hurt him deeply, all because her own feelings got hurt. Getting with a woman like that is just incredibly dangerous, and it's just not worth it. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Click this video that's up on the screen now if you want to see more. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.